this is the card we're going to be doing today. Isn't it pretty? I love these colors. This is the lemon lolly that I talk about so often. I'm not a yellow person. I am not, but this yellow, oh, it's beautiful. I use the textured floral stamp set and the dies. I used this one. I did it in lemon lolly. For the inside and the envelope, you can lemon lolly and do these in wild wheat. I think it's wild wheat I used. Wild wheat, yep. And I used this one, Lost Lagoon, Lost Lagoon, Lost Lagoon, and Calypso Coral. And then I used the die cut for this, and I used this one. I did that in wild wheat. Wild wheat, that's the rose that I cut out. And I did this one in Lost Lagoon. And this is from Countryside Inn, whatever. Can't remember the name of it. Isn't that awful? Countryside Corners die. There we go. And it is the third largest. And I use the Painted Texture 3D Embossy folder, and that's an online exclusive. So hopefully I've got everything. On the Rhinestone Basic Jewels, my go-to, it seems. And we will get started. Now, I have got a few things done ahead. Like I die cut everything ahead of time. I stamp the flower, and I die cut this, and I like the look of this better than the the stamp for the center. I just don't like that as well as this one. But if you want to just stamp it on the inside, that's what I used. Also did it on the front, but you don't have to. I use the designer series paper, and that's good enough if that's what you want to do. But you can put the flower on it if you want. Now, I glued these two together and ran it through the Painted Texture embossing folder, so they're both done like that. I kind of like that look. And now I'm going to come along with my, this is 6.5 inches long. It's this beautiful ribbon that came out in the mini catalog, and it was carried through. It's a metallic ribbon, and it is pretty peacock and gold metallic ribbon. It is gorgeous, like just beautiful. It just glimmers. So nice. Now I'm putting this on with my Seal Plus. I like to use Seal Plus to put ribbon on. It has super stickability. It's really sticky, so it works really well for the ribbon. So how's everybody doing today? It's a beautiful day outside today. Of course, I'm doing this ahead. So trying to get a few videos ahead for you. There won't be too many because life happened. So a few ahead, but like I said, not many, unfortunately. And now I'm using, oh, this is from Beside Me. Shoot, I put that. This stamp set. It's a for fathers, but it's celebrating you today, I thought was the perfect sentiment for this card because it will go for anything. You can put this in basically any or on any card and it will be fine. So hopefully I'm getting it straight. One never knows. Not bad. Okay, so I am going to just glue this on right now because I will lose it otherwise. Or I could lose it. One never knows what I'm about to do. I'm good for being unpredictable, I guess. There. Now, isn't that pretty in the center? Like, so much nicer to me than that. What do you think? Which one do you like the best? I really like this one. So, now what I am going to do is pull out these. Yeah, grab a hold of them. This one was attached there or something like that, so I just detached it, and then I curved this around. You could cut this little piece off. See, it should be there like that, but I figure that's going to be underneath, so this piece here, you don't really need to detach it, but I'm going to so that you can see what I'm talking about. There we go. Now this one was like that, and like that. So I just took that one off. I clipped it there, and then I clipped this one right here, and this one I'm just going to cut this 3 off, and those are the ones that I used. Whoopsie. And I have that extra. So put that aside. Hang up my scissors so they're out of the way. Bring in that one and this one and my Lost Lagoon, and I'm going to stamp off. And I am going to go there. So you see quite a bit is stamped off the page, off the paper, and I'm going to do the same there. Now I'm going to bring in my Calypso Coral, and I am going to stamp that off too because I don't want it full strength. So I am putting that up there. So that you're getting lots of this color, but it's not distinct. Now I'm bringing back this Lost Lagoon, and I'm doing these are what goes between these flowers to attach them to the stem, just like that. And that's all I'm going to do with that, because I am going to bring this in and it's going to go through here. So it's going to cover up some of that. This is going to go up here. This is going to go over here. This is coming down through here. This one will go up through there. It's upside down. And this is going to be popped up on top of that. So that is going to get dimensionals. And I'm using black dimensionals because that's what I have right here. Just like that. Now I'm going to push down on it so when I take those off with my picky tool, they will stick and my picky tool or the backing will come right off. There we go. So I am going to attach this. And it is just like that. I have to fix it after. Somehow I got it underneath, but I can fix it later. Now I'm just going to, not all of these are going to be glued down because the ones over here are going to be off like that. And I am going to glue this one down next. And it is going to stick over here. And this one, actually, I'm going to go here because that's going to be the part that sticks off. Like that. And then this is going to go in the center. And I didn't attach that one yet. I will in a minute. But I'm going to take the backings off these. I like black dimensionals because you can see that that backing is off. Whoopsie. Not where I wanted to put it. I wanted to put it up through here. And now this. I'm going to flip that over because that is the front. And I don't want to attached glue to the front. There. And attach that down. What do you think? Isn't that pretty? Now we're going to take our ribbon, this gorgeous, pretty peacock and gold ribbon. It is 9 inches long, which gives you plenty of wiggle room. You can probably do it 8 inches because it's a stretchy ribbon. And it just stretches. Look at how long that stretches. And you're going to cut a lot of this off. My scissors. There we go. And this is just going to go in there. So there's my glue dots and my pokey tool. And it's going to go now. If you've been following me for a while, you know I don't like a wiggly bow. So I attach it at least in 2 places and usually 3 places because wiggling back and forth is annoying to me. So annoying. Oh shoot, I forgot to do that again. I am bringing in my crumb cake and I have some dottage, and I'm going to it's doable to put it on afterwards, but it's so much nicer if you can do it before you put everything down. See how pretty that is, just having that little bit of dottage on it. And like I said, it's so much nicer if you can do it ahead of time. It's so much easier. But it is doable to do it after because you just saw me do it. But it's not as nice as it could have been if I had done it beforehand and just did a general all over. Let that be the first thing that you do. So now I'm going to get my black dimensionals again. And I'm trying to put the ribbon right in the center. This might just need to be moved back a little bit. I didn't press them down, so I'm pressing them down before I take them off because I don't want to lose them and have to re-put them down because I've done that before. And it's frustrating. There. Now, isn't that pretty with the wild wheat and the lemon lolly? I have not used wild wheat yet. This is my first time using it, and honestly, it goes so nice with yellow. But like I say, I'm not a yellow person, so to use yellow is kind of like out of my comfort zone. But I had this beautiful designer series paper, which is the yellow and the white stripe. It is a carryover from the annual catalog, which is wonderful. I love when they do that. It doesn't happen very often, but when it happens, it is fantastic. I have a mess over here. There. Now I've got a little bit of room to put my stuff over there. So I am going to do the inside, and I need the lemon lolly and the wild wheat. And I will show you how easy this is. Oh, wow. I just saw that I have some color in here. I didn't realize that. I'm a little fussy with my inks, but it happens. There. See, it doesn't look as pretty, does it? Not as pretty as the die cut. Wow, that slipped too much. There we go. Now I need to find the rhinestones. There we are. And put these on. I just got some glue on my finger. Whoa! Sorry about that. That is my lamp that I just hit with my take your pick tool. And it doesn't sound good in your ears. Ouch. I don't know what I'm going to do when those are no longer available. I use them more than anything else, I think, because they're neutral. And I didn't do the envelope. That's what I'm missing. Where's my envelope? There it is. And I am just going to glue the flap. And I am going to put it like this so I can take and put it like that so that it's touching my desk. And then put those away so I don't use them. Those are my ribbon scissors. I only cut ribbon with my ribbon scissors, or try. Some other people might have other thoughts, but I try to keep them only for ribbon so that they cut all the time. Paper dulls your scissors, and when you come along with a ribbon, then sometimes it just won't cut it, which is not good. just put it in the garbage and it came popping right back out at me. So what do you think of my card? Isn't the designer series pretty? That is from the Bright and Bold or something like that. I cannot remember the name of it. And I don't see it here sitting. It's got to be here someplace. But I don't know. It will be listed in the ingredient list of all the stuff that I've used for the card. So thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to spend with me crafting. Thanks so much for being here. If you like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, I would be truly appreciative. Thanks so much. Bye now.